You already have food in your house. Probably more than you realize. But if the wrong week arrives, a shocking amount becomes useless before the first can is opened. Most people are not unprepared because they forgot food. They are unprepared because they built the wrong pantry. Shelves packed with pasta, rice, freezer meat, and stacks of cans that look comforting until the power dies or exhaustion takes over. Then the illusion cracks. A pantry is not a pile of groceries. It is a system. Number 6 is canned chicken. Most households believe protein is covered because the freezer is full of chicken, beef, or sausage bought on sale. It feels secure right up until electricity disappears. A freezer is not storage. It is a machine. The second power stays out long enough, that machine becomes a countdown clock. Suddenly dinner becomes triage. What has to be cooked immediately? What might already be unsafe? That is when canned chicken stops looking boring and starts looking essential. Open the can and the protein is ready. No thawing, no raw meat, no worrying about safety. Mix it with rice and plain starch becomes a real meal. Add it to soup and it satisfies. Spread it on bread and even an exhausted person can feed the household without turning dinner into a production. The real value is not even emergency use. Think about a normal Tuesday when everyone is drained. Nobody wants to handle raw meat or scrub cutting boards. Canned chicken asks nothing before it helps. It also fixes a hidden weakness in food storage plans. Pantries drift toward carbohydrates because rice, pasta, oats, and crackers are cheap and familiar. Protein gets ignored because the freezer feels dependable. The result is shelves full of calories that never sustain anyone. Rice alone quiets hunger briefly. Protein keeps the body functioning over days. Rotate canned chicken regularly instead of hiding it for years. Use it, replace it, and keep low-sodium versions if salt matters. Number 5 is canned sardines, and this solves a problem most pantries never address. Imagine a family eating from storage for 5 straight days. There is still food everywhere, but everyone feels strangely drained. Meals end and people still crave something. Energy drops. Sleep does not fix it. The missing ingredient is not calories. It is fat. The body needs dietary fat for energy, hormone production, clear thinking, and absorbing vitamins A, D, E, and K. Most emergency foods barely contain any. White rice has almost none. Lean canned proteins do not provide enough. A pantry can look completely stocked while the body runs on fumes. That is where sardines become powerful. One inexpensive can packed in oil contains protein, fat, omega-3 fatty acids, minerals, and often calcium from the edible bones. Tuna provides lean protein. Sardines provide protein plus the fat layer most pantries lack. But there is an important warning. Sardines are not for everyone. The smell, texture, and flavor can immediately turn people away. Buying an entire case before testing them is one of the fastest ways to waste money. Start with 2 or 3 cans. Try versions packed in olive oil, water, or tomato sauce during normal life. If your household hates them, mackerel or oil-packed tuna can fill a similar role. Build a pantry around foods your family already eats willingly. Number 4 is canned tomatoes, and this problem usually appears around day 3. Nobody is starving. Every nutritional requirement is technically covered. Yet dinner starts feeling miserable. Meals become repetitive, salty, dense, and joyless. People stop looking forward to eating. Morale slips. Patience shortens. Not because food disappeared, but because flavor disappeared. Canned tomatoes fix that cheaply and effectively. Sauce creates a foundation for pasta. Diced tomatoes give soups and beans acidity, texture, and body. Tomato paste adds depth to stews that would otherwise taste flat. Picture a mother and her teenage son during a multi-day blackout. They have pasta, canned chicken, and white beans. Without tomatoes, dinner is just ingredients in a bowl. Add 1 can of diced tomatoes and suddenly it feels like an actual cooked meal with warmth, color, and comfort. Tomatoes do have a shorter shelf life because of their acidity, so rotate them actively. Buy the form your household already uses. A pantry should not only look full. It should produce meals people genuinely want to eat. And before we reach number 3, the category that quietly carries entire households when meat prices explode and cooking itself becomes difficult. Number 3 is canned beans. In 2025, the USDA reported beef and veal prices climbing more than 11% compared to the previous year. Families that once tossed ground beef into the cart without hesitation suddenly found themselves standing at the meat counter doing silent math. Buy less? Substitute something cheaper? Skip the recipe entirely. Canned beans solve that exact moment better than most people realize. Not as a total replacement for meat, and not as some grand nutritional statement. Their real strength is as an extender. A pot of chili made with less beef and 2 cans of kidney beans still feels like chili. It still has texture, thickness, and staying power. Nobody at the table feels like dinner was downgraded. Most people also overlook the practical difference between dried beans and canned beans. Dried beans are cheap, nutritious, and dependable. But they demand soaking, water, fuel, time, and a working stove. Under normal conditions, that is just cooking. Under stressful conditions, every one of those requirements can become a problem. Limited water, limited fuel, exhaustion, illness, or no stove at all can turn dried beans from a resource into something unusable. Canned beans remove every one of those barriers. Open the can. Rinse them if water is available. Heat them if fuel exists. Toss them directly into another meal if neither option is possible. They are ready immediately. The type of bean matters more than most preparedness lists admit. Black beans fit rice bowls, tacos, and chili. Pinto beans blend easily into almost any meal. Kidney beans belong in stews and heavy soups. Chickpeas work in curries, grain dishes, and quick cold salads. The right bean is the one your household already knows how to use naturally. Number 2 is canned chili or stew. Imagine a pantry that appears perfectly prepared. Shelves stacked with rice, pasta, seasonings, oils, beans, and proteins. It looks impressive until a difficult day arrives. Someone gets home late after a disaster at work. A child is sick. The power has been out since morning. The ingredients are still there, but nobody has the time or mental energy to assemble them into dinner. That is the hidden flaw in many food storage plans. Ingredients are not meals. Ingredients require decisions, preparation, seasoning, timing, cleanup, and energy. Under stress, even simple cooking can feel overwhelming. Canned chili and canned stew eliminate all of that instantly. Open the can, heat it, and dinner exists. Serve it with bread or rice if you want to stretch portions further, but the can itself already contains protein, vegetables, seasoning, sauce, and structure. This principle belongs in every pantry conversation. Not every can should be an ingredient. Some cans must already be the meal. A pantry built entirely around ingredients assumes the household will always have enough time, fuel, patience, and emotional bandwidth to cook from scratch. Real life does not cooperate with that assumption. Think about families cutting back on takeout because prices keep climbing. The budget disappears, but the need for fast food does not. People still come home exhausted and hungry. Canned stew fills that exact gap. It costs far less than takeout, stores for long periods, and demands almost nothing from the person opening it. There is one important caution. Fully prepared canned meals vary wildly in quality. Some are overloaded with sodium. Others look hearty on the label but turn watery and disappointing once opened. Test several brands during normal weeks before committing to large quantities. Picture a single mother named Claire walking through the door at 8 o'clock with two overtired children already on edge. She heats a can of beef stew in 5 minutes and serves it beside bread. That is dinner. Not glamorous, but hot, filling, and fast enough to stop the evening from unraveling. And then there is number 1, the canned food almost nobody treats seriously enough, canned fruit. Every other item on this list solves the problem of having enough food available. Canned fruit solves a completely different problem. It prevents people from emotionally shutting down around the food they already have. After several straight days of heavy, salty, repetitive meals, appetite changes in ways most people never expect. The calories still exist. The pantry is still full. But the mind and body begin resisting the food anyway. Another can of stew or protein starts feeling exhausting before it is even opened. People eat less because they no longer want what is available. That becomes dangerous faster than people realize.